Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing rainbow palettes for you guys. My definition of a rainbow palette is a palette that has red tones, yellow tones, green tones, and blue tones. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start. Number 10, Lorac Neon Lights Pro Palette. Number 9, Natasha Denona Tropic Palette. This palette came out in 2018 and it had a large variety of colors, especially the rainbow tone colors. And it was so popular that this year they decided to come out with a mini of it. The swatches, however, they don't show up as well as other palettes, and I believe this palette went on sale for some time. As you can see, compared side by side with the mini Tropic palette that came out this year, the greens this year stood out a little bit more. Overall, I wouldn't place this higher than a number 9. Number 8, it's my Ray Ray by BH Cosmetics. This palette really surprised me. It was very affordable. I believe it was under $20, and it has red tones, yellow tones, green tones, and blue tones and purple tones. And the colors are quite as pigmented. As you can see from my swatches, I don't have any primer on, but they still show up well. So if you're looking to get a rainbow look for under $20, BH Cosmetics. If you haven't tried this palette already, I highly recommend it. Number 7, the Tarte Unleashed palette. This came out in 2019 and it was quite popular with a lot of people and got better reviews overall than most of Tarte palettes that came out in 2019. Number 6, Urban Decay. Urban Decay came out with Urban Decay Elements and Born to Run last year, and both of these palettes have been proven to be very popular, especially Born to Run. Urban Decay Elements has more shimmery and shiny aspects in it, and I would recommend both of them as good rainbow palettes. Not the brightest, but definitely a large range if you're looking for some color and pigmentation. Number 5, the Tarte Be a Rainbow palette that came out in 2019 for Pride Month. I really like this palette as a rainbow palette because that's what it was intended for, and also I like the fact that it was small enough to be able to, like, travel size. I noticed that the blue in this palette was very similar to the Icy Beach one that came out a couple months before it. Overall, I really enjoyed this palette, and the vanilla scent made it even more fun to use, and I highly recommend it as a rainbow palette to you guys. Number 4, Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. This palette is still being sold on the Anastasia website for $49. When it first came out, a lot of people didn't like it because it came with a learning curve, but overall, it's still a decent rainbow palette. Number 3, Anastasia Beverly Hills Alicia Edwards and Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I'm putting both of these palettes in number 3 spot because while they're both really beautiful and have beautiful blues and pinks in them, there's still no green in these palettes. But overall, I think they've definitely earned this spot, and they are very, very pigmented and highly recommend them. Number 2, the James Charles Morphe Rainbow Palette. This palette came out in 2018 and it's been very popular. I already reviewed this on my channel for you guys, and I was a big fan of the fact that there was so much color in this palette. I'm not generally a Morphe fan, but this was a good palette if you're trying to achieve a rainbow look. And finally, number 1, Urban Decay Electric Palette. This palette came out 5 years ago and it was instantly a favorite among fans for the neon looks you can create with it. I personally think that with this palette, you can create a number of rainbow looks, and if you can still get your hands on it through third-party websites, it's worth having it in your collection. I'm going to give it the rainbow approved sticker, and I really look forward to using it more from my collection. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that every month I have a giveaway for my subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. This month I'm giving away the Lion King collection, so I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye.